welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the long ball beasts taking on the expansion era boomers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set and on the hill today, number 38.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Check swing, no appeal. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And now 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Liner, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Chris, 2020 a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for one.
And here is Derek Jeter. Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
In the air, right side. Damon drifts towards it. And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And now the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Runners on the move. And fouled off. Inside move to second. Soriano dives back in safely.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Another throw to second. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside. One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And now it's even up. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And here it comes. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
1 out, bases loaded. And now, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He fires home for 1.
Number 8.
Now the left fielder, number 8.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fought off foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And there's a ball. Jones, the runner at third. Guerrero over at second. Ortiz on at first with 2 down. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now a fly ball to right center. Damon drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And getting to start, Mike Messina.
The leadoff hitter.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero moving under it. 1 down. Now we take a look at that stacked lineup of legendary players for the expansion era Boomers. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. back here at the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, number 9.
Number 9.
The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. Next offering is outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next to hit, Andruw Jones. No score here in the second. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Tomey makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 9. The first baseman.
Now here is Mark Grace. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one lifted to left. Henderson settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jones makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 5th. The first baseman. Jim.
So digging in, Jim Tomey. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Messina, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Got him swinging. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The pitch. Soriano, 26 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And the 1-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him. 1 gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jeter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Bees,
Chipper Jones now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be George Brett.
3rd baseman, Joe.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. There's a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Number 9 getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Johnny Damon will hit next. That's in there. 0-1. Damon, a former All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on.
Runner on the go. That's out to center field. Jones calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rickey, Henderson.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Rickey Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one hooked foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
The 1-1. There's the strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Sets him down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Piazza has this one sized up, and there's one down.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, David.
So now the DH
Ortiz.
spot, David Ortiz. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That misses. 1-0. That one missed.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, number 8. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-0. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 down. Got him. Now 2 away. Number 9, the next to hit. That one is hammered right field. Damon raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4, and now here is Mike Piazza. Messina back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the pitch. That misses. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is Jim Thome in there at the knees. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. Jones under it. And it's caught for the out. So now here's the DH, Ken Caminiti. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now George Brett. That's in there. It's 0-1.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
Next pitch is outside. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, says Rickey Holiday. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, number 9. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards right center field. Guerrero after it. And that will end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4. It's a lead for the expansion era, 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now Andruw Jones.
Andruw. Go.
And a pitch. Way high. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a 1-1. And downstairs. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 17.
So up next, Mark Grace. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
Whoa, that's down.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Fights it off, he'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Rickey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alfonso.
So 2 down now, and here is